Driving up the road to Myrtle Lake, and there's giant bear sheds consistently every few hundred meters. That was not the ideal sleep. I was too lazy to take everything out of the back of the truck and sleep back there or set up my tent. But it's 6 a.m. Time to get a coffee, maybe some stretching, probably an Advil. And then we got a 2.5K canoe drag. See how that goes. First, coffee. Oh, there we go. Pretty impressive outhouse. Full of toilet paper too. Absolutely spotless. Wow. Gonna portage in 2.5K to the lake. To the lagoon, pardon me. And then it's 2K to the lake. And we'll probably stay here for the first night, number 20. Boogie across the lake in one of these two in the morning. Or the next day, stay overnight, the next day, one of these two. Head all the way up to the top. And it's supposed to be buggy, but we'll see. I might stay there overnight. And then we come back down. Water's high. I suspect most of these little bushes aren't typically underwater here. Turtle Lagoon, number 2. So I guess if you get in late, you can go there. I think there's another one just right here on the right-hand side. See how shallow that is right there. I think this is all generally beach. Normally. So Myrtle 1, Myrtle Lagoon, campsite 1, got a little bear bend. Absolutely stunning beaches. It's gonna be nice. Hope the other ones are this sandy. You can see we're starting to get into some snowy covered mountains here. So that will be the west arm down there. And that'll be the north arm. We're going to do the north arm. It's supposed to be more scenic, although the west arm down there is supposed to be better fishing. This place has better campsites and better views. Oh, there's that big spine there right past my rod. Get a better look at it here. That would be, I believe it's called Wavy Ridge. There's a hike that goes right up there, which is right by where the campsite is actually. Just below it. See, there's a lot of snow up there though. I don't know that that's quite doable. Plus again, it's full on grizzly country. And I'm not sure I want to be up on the top of that by myself. It is so calm out here. The water's pristine, other than the massive amount of pollen in the water. Straight creek. Chances of me seeing anybody else out here are slim and none. So probably get my pick of the litter. Perfect. This is down the beach. A couple other sites down there. I think line is gonna top them all. Okay, water, food. I'm starving, so I am going to do some Kathmandu style curry. Ghost pepper. It's gonna be hot. There we go. And that's better. 3:45. Surprised there's nobody out here. I'm the only person at this camp. Body battery's down to 21. It's not bad. Sooner I was at 5. Slept in the back of the truck. I noticed somebody decorated this tree. Somebody whittled himself a whittle paddle. Bit persnickety. Ooh, there's a big log out there, right where I just cast it. Hopefully I don't catch it. Oh, nice. I think I just caught whatever that was. Nice. Well, it's good to know my knots are holding well, but it looks like I'm gonna lose something here. There we go. If you can see that, but the knot held. So it looks like just the mono broke, which is the plan. Okay, gotta go back, make some repairs. What we're working with now. Changed out the whole leader. So I got another brand new 6-foot leader, tied a double uni. I'm proud of myself, that was a masterful job. And I got a Palomar knot on that. I might need for it to calm down a bit. I think we're gonna take a break and see if we can't get a fire going maybe. It's like smudge fire. It's the best we're doing. Garmin's telling me my body battery's at 6 or 7%. So yeah, I think I'm gonna crawl into bed and look out at that view till I fall asleep. It is day 2 and there's 0 wind out there. Hear no waves whatsoever. Continuous. Has a good sleep last night for sure. 63 plus 46 since midnight. Well, that's pretty good. I think I'll try to get on the road by 8 here. Pack up and load everything and be on the road. That little squall had like 20 drops hit me. Just came through. I think I decided we're gonna stay on this side of the lake for today because it's wavy AF. I don't want to be out in the middle there. There's 2 campsites on this side of the lake before getting to the very top. So I'm gonna try to get to the furthest one, and that way the following day I could go to the end, which is supposed to be really buggy, so I don't really want to stay there. And then zip back down to the campsite on the west side, just past that point there. And then on the last morning, I can get up bright and early while it's super calm, hopefully, and zip straight across here in front of me out to these 2 points and paddle out. It's almost 10 o'clock. I've gone about 2K. Probably got about 8 more to go, I think. Should be similar to yesterday's haul. But I was noticing the other side of the lake over there, which is where I was going to try to get to that point today. Campsite should be someplace over here, I think. But you can see it's still raining over there. Got lucky over here. Getting pretty remote out here now too. The only way into this shit is by boat, and there's no motorized boats on here. I think only the patrol guy uses a boat with a motor on it, and even that's a small one. See the fire that burnt through. Somewhere along there is a campsite, probably down at the bottom where the fire burned. The campsite's closed, and then kind of kitty corner to it is campsite 18. So I'm thinking that's just around this bend. Notice that sign right there. That is a campsite. Light Bay. 11:20. So let's stop for lunch. Scope it out a bit. It's too bad, it's all underwater. Sun just popped out too. Good. As nice of a beach as this is. And a little loon out there. Volcano view. Waterfall running down it. But the problem is this is not enough dry beach to make it work. Might be able to get in there. Big waves come in though in the middle of the night and you're gonna be hating it. So, plan is push off to the next one, which is about 4K, 5K. Beautiful little camp spot though. Hope the next one's got just a little more beach. Yikes, wavy. Yeah, this could be slow going. Freaking white caps out in the middle. Nice. A falcon or something on this pole or this tree up here, right on the corner. If the camera's gonna pick that up or not. I'll try and zoom in on it. He must be fishing too. Oh, a little stretchy. Stretchy. Here he goes. Oh yeah, perfect timing. Top end, oh, here's the campsite. Oi. It's not very inviting at all. What the heck? I mean, hopefully you don't have to camp down there. Fire's there. Maybe. All right. Tent there, I guess. What's up here? Oh, now we're talking. Tent right there. Check out this toilet. All freshly raked again. And toilet paper. So it even has sanitizer. I was trying to save battery life on my mic, but like a dinkus, I forgot to turn it back on. Aside from having no beach and dodgy access, this was actually a pretty cool site. But to be honest, I wasn't too thrilled about camping up in the woods with the Grizzlies all by myself. So I decided I'd head for campsite number 16. Campsite number 16. Decent view. Camp area. Hopefully nobody else comes. It's pretty late in the day. I think I gotta pitch my tent right in there. That's what I'm thinking. Seems to be the flattest area. Definitely looks like there was a moose in here. Maybe a deer or a moose. Some large footprints. There's like a lagoon and stuff in behind here. So that is going to be a swamp where the mosquitoes come from. Okay, let's go see the rest of the facilities. Hey, bear! Fresh rake again. Once again, absolutely pristine shitter. That's amazing. So because I am literally 30 kilometers down this lake, and we are well into grizzly and black bear country, I'm going to set up a little bear alarm, which is this little thing here. The idea is if he walks through there, it's going to break that string, break the line, pull it out, and it should make a lot of noise. So it's not terrifying. Should wake me up at the least. Tonight's supper. Okay, time is up. Beans could probably use another minute or two, but it's pretty tasty. All right, new setup, couple marshmallows. Put a swivel on there to keep it from twisting. And I've also got a slip float. And the sun is gonna go down early. And so I'm gonna start putting some of my shit in the bear bin. Looks like a moose hanging out at the bear bin. Painful. Got my bear line back in here. Bugs are getting bad. Time for bed. $6:30. And it looks absolutely beautiful out there. $9 a.m. Just left camp, a little late. Plan for the day is to go down the east or the west side of the lake. And there's 3 campsites. One is burnt out, but then there's 2 more past it, which are just singles. I'm hoping nobody's gonna have them by now. Water's perfect, sky is clear. Got about 12K to go, I think, today. 12, 13, something like that. But we're going down the right side. Tomorrow, we are committed to a lake crossing, which is a little eerie, but that's tomorrow's issue. Hopefully the weather's nice. Again, first thing in the morning like this. And we can make it across really quick. Still haven't seen a soul out here. Water's like absolute glass right here. Sure if you can see that or not on camera, but rocks are huge. So this is campsite 15, which is closed, as well as there's a trail in here too. Little Anderson. Yeah, this one's closed. You can see the damage here. Back on the water. The next two are pretty close, I think. Wavy view. Tent spot looks pretty decent. There's this trail go nowhere. Looks like where everybody goes to pee. Looks like lots of hill. Nothing a bear would want to come down. That's what I like. Definitely a good beach. Dining area. Oh, there's another tent spot over here. Oh, fire spot is spectacular. Secondary tent. If somebody comes, they can have that. And this will be very nice. Bear bin. Standing. Holy, outhouse is way the F up there. Wow, that's somewhat discouraging, but we'll take it. Dining room. Living room. And we are officially cleaned up, fully raked, no sign of life. Still haven't seen a person since I've been out here, but we have a lake to cross. And the conditions couldn't be better. So I want to get after it right now. And we're off. 6:35. There's campsite 13 right ahead of us. This also looks pretty good. But the water right here is dead calm. Looks pretty calm up there. I think this is where I'm going to make the crossing, straight towards that peak. Okay, let's go. 6:30, 7:08. So we've been on here exactly a half an hour crossing. A little over 8 minutes, 40 minutes. 1.8K since I turned it on, which was probably a halfway point, so 3K across there. So I'm guessing. Have to do some Google Earth on that to see. Water was absolutely perfect the whole way. And now we've gotten so far that the sun hasn't even rose on this side. Line in the water. And this is what we're working with. I believe I have a fish on. It's definitely. Ooh. Stay the fuck away from my shit, Loon. Off, Loon. Jesus. Moon, piss off. Jesus. Original campsite, campsite 19. You can see how it's totally protected by this river on the one side. Yeah, it's tough for bears to get into any of these campsites. They have them really well thought out. Pretty impressive. Well done, whoever figured those ones out. But they certainly put thought into it. Okay, I'm gonna pull in here, grab a quick bite to eat. Good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, got about 10-12K. Back around that corner into the lagoon. It's a full run. And it is 9:19. 10 after 11. Well, we'll be back at the dock by noon. At the truck by 2 or 3. Just ahead there. Half K, maybe a kilometer. Half K. I'm sorry to say I got skunked again in the lagoon. Good to be back. That's a tough slog. Totally. Just ran out of water too. Nasty. Alright. Time to load up and go find the nearest burger joint.